guys? Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. The pull-up, by far one of the best exercises that you can do, but so many people struggle to do it. As a matter of fact, if you flip your hands up underneath and do a chin-up, you might find that you're able to do a hell of a lot more than you can of the pull-up. But the fact is, people are puzzled by why that is. And I'll tell you today, the answer doesn't even really lie in your back, but probably in your arm. You see, one of the biggest problems that people have when they're trying to do pull-ups is a weakness in the brachioradialis muscle. So that's a muscle that runs from our upper arm down, it crosses our forearm, and it inserts down here in our forearm. So you can see it's this muscle right here. This sort of, you can grab that wad of muscle right up in there, and that's what we're talking about. And when it operates the most is when we are in a pronated position and then we're flexing our elbow or bending our elbow. Well, what are we doing here when we're doing a pull-up? We get in this position here, we're in a pronated position, hands over. We go here, arms are straight, elbows are pretty much straight, and then when we come up, we're flexing the elbow with this pronated position. And you can see, I think, from there that this muscle pops out a lot. If you can't, I'll go up here and I'll show you. Again, when I do a pull-up, I come down, you see, it pops out right here, again with that pronated grip. If I go underhand, I don't have that anymore. That contribution is gone. So it's here that when I come down, every time I pull, a lot of pull is being exerted through that muscle. And if you have a weakness there, you're going to struggle to do pull-ups where you might be able to still continue to do chin-ups. So what are you supposed to do in order to get better at pull-ups? Well, I always advocate doing pull-ups because doing the exercise is going to strengthen the muscles that are required for the exercise. So you might want to put the resistance band on the pull-up bar and allow yourself to sort of, unweight some of the body weight that you're trying to lift and get better on that way. But you can certainly do exercises directly for the brachioradialis, and most of them are sort of ones that you probably have done before, but a lot of times we ignore them because we just kind of stick to the old same old exercises like bicep curls. But it would be more of a reverse curl, right? So you have your hands overhand this way, and you reverse curl up backwards, okay? You can go into a hammer curl here, where you come up in this neutral grip position, so the thumb is in line here with my arm, and I come up and I do the hammer curl, okay, straight up and down. Or you could do a hammer curl and then pronate it and go down slow, so you get that eccentric in here through that muscle. But whatever you do, you just want to make sure that you've got sort of this pronated grip here, whether you maintain that through the whole thing or kind of have to work in the beginning to supinate it on the way up first, right? Because this is your strength, your bicep here, but then pronate on the way down, then that might be where you want to start. The idea is don't neglect that muscle if you're trying to get better at the pull-up exercise. And a lot of times, because it's not something that's right here in our back that we're sort of focusing on when we do the exercise, a lot of us will ignore it and forget all about it. Not here at ATHLEAN-X, guys. Not if you want to start training like an athlete and overlook nothing in your training. You want to make sure you're doing everything you need to do to optimize what you're doing here in the gym. Alright guys, if you're looking for a complete training program that shows you step by step how to get the most out of everything you do, whether it be a pull-up or a squat or any workout you're doing, that's my job as a physical therapist, to make sure that I can show you the best way to get there and how to get there the safest way. You can find that over at ATHLEAN-X.com. In the meantime, if you found this video helpful, make sure you leave your comments and thumbs up below, and I'll do my best to bring the things that you guys want to see here in the coming weeks ahead. Alright, I'll talk to you soon.